back, everybody. Good morning. 8 o'clock hour. Here we go. State champs are in the building. Paulie, look at this. Look at these ladies. Look at these smiling faces for anybody.
State champs, baby.
Well, if you're watching on youtube.com/The Drive, you can see we've got a bunch of Desert Hills volleyball players. They're all better athletes than me, Paulie, and Tara combined. And they won all the marbles in 4A up at Utah Valley. Coach Craig Allred with us as well, Desert Hills volleyball head coach. Coach, congratulations on the state championship.
Thank you.
How's it feel? Tell me how it feels.
It's pretty awesome. We've been coaching a long time, and this is the first time that I've been able to be a head coach of a state championship group, and it's pretty fun.
So, first ever state title for you?
Yep, first one.
Not even as a player, as a young Craig,
My sophomore year football, we won the state championship. Did not have much of a role in that one. My brother Chris played a big role in that one, but that one's back in the days when we got to get on the fire trucks and ride the fire trucks into
Did
town.
you get a ring, Coach? That's the most important thing.
We did not get a ring.
Oh, you didn't get a ring. Okay.
But we've got a ring meeting on Friday that we're getting pretty excited about.
There you go.
Girls get more excited about rings than guys, I think. Unless, look, I have a state championship ring from football. I lost it.
Oh.
But you know what Jostens does? They replaced it for me.
Oh, nice.
I got another one.
There you go.
And it was cooler than the original. But it wasn't the original. So, yeah, are you guys going to do like a secret? I see they're doing rings with secret compartments now, Coach. Like, how much?
Oh, wow.
Do you have to go fundraise for rings after the season is over?
Look, you hit the team to the secret compartments. Now they might be getting one on this ring.
Sorry. That might have been the Super Bowl rings for the Eagles. I can't remember.
They might have. Theirs might be a little bigger than ours, but ours are going to be pretty awesome.
I love it. So the design meeting's coming. But we'll talk about that a little bit later. Coach, you've got a bunch of kids here. 5 of these young ladies are seniors, correct?
Yes.
5 seniors. We've got Megan, Jayla, Annie. I can't even read my own writing. Malay, Samantha, Presley, and Jessica. I should have you introduced. Why don't you, Coach, introduce them properly, position, and tell me a little bit about each of these girls, because you know these girls as good as their parents. You've been with them for 3 months now, every second of the day almost.
These girls are absolutely amazing. I mean, I really am the luckiest coach around to have these guys. Just introducing them real quick. Jess is our sophomore. She played a big role for us last year as a freshman even. Excited to have her back. She was one of our outside hitters this year. Presley Decker, our opposite lefty, all kinds of power. The thing that people don't know about Presley is she was second in digs right behind Sam for us. So even though she's one of our taller girls, she can play some defense as well. Sam is just the scrappiest of scrappy. Any ball coming over, I think part of the time our team just assumes Sam's getting every ball. Sometimes it got us in a little bit of trouble, but that we were planning on her most of the time. Malia switched position this year. We moved her over to middle, and she absolutely took off and crushed it. She's had huge. Both of our middles, they were within 1 block of each other, so they both were killing it for the whole season. Annie was our new girl from California. She moved in this summer, and we got to know her, and she has just fit in like a puzzle piece for us. She's been super fun, upbeat, one of the most coachable. And as she came in, she's signed at CSUN and is going to go on and play some high level volleyball. Jayla is our setter, kind of running the show for us. You might know her out in the softball court, her softball field. She'll probably be out playing a little softball this spring, and then that's what she'll continue on and play. And then behind me is Megan. She's going to go on and play volleyball. She hasn't decided where, but she's our other middle. She'll go play college volleyball somewhere as well.
I love it. Jess, do you even have your driver's license yet? He makes you sound so young.
No, I don't have a driver's license.
Who gave Jessica a ride today?
Sam.
Hip, hip, hooray for Sam. I love it. Megan, let's start with you. Megan, just take me through the emotions and winning a state championship. I know Orem knocked you guys out last year in the semis. How did it feel to get a little revenge and win it all this year in your senior season?
It's been incredible. I know every single one of the teams we played up were teams we've gone against in the past and had hard times against. Like Ridgeline, my freshman, sophomore year, we lost to them, and we've had that just rage built up against them. To come back and come against them this year has been awesome. So it's just, they're all amazing, wonderful girls and amazing teams that we had the opportunity to play against. And so it's just such a fun opportunity to come back and win that state championship playing against those girls.
And Coach says you got some colleges. Do you have like a short list? Is there a top couple, or is it still wide open?
I've got like a top 5 at the moment. I've got 2 offers up in Washington State, not the college, but just colleges up in Washington State.
Yeah, Pullman's. I've been to Pullman. Don't. There's not a lot to do in Pullman. You can go drive a combine and harvest some weed if you want.
They got some pretty mountains, got some pretty hikes. I'm looking forward to up there.
Okay.
But also like CSI, Snow College, or a couple others I'm talking to.
Okay. Good luck with that.
Thank you.
Luck with that. Coach, parents, they'll help you. Don't worry. Jayla, let's bring in Jayla. Setter?
Yes.
Setter? What goes into setting? Like, how do you get good at setting? I mean, obviously the reps and you play, but like, have you always just been a natural setter?
Kind of. I just started doing it one day. I don't know. I just picked it up and just stuck with it ever since.
So for the volleyball, like novice or beginner, the setter is kind of like the quarterback, the pitcher, like kind of the one in control all the time. Is that like the role of the setter? Or?
Yeah, I'd say so. But it's also just like I rely on the rest of my team. Like we're all just like a main like unit. So like I work like really rely on Sam. She's my passer. She gives me the ball so I can set my hitters, and then they do what they do and put it away.
Awesome.
I love it. What's next for you? Softball?
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm not committed anywhere, but I'm just looking at a couple schools.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Is your dad Jeremy?
Yeah.
Okay. I see the connection. Baseball, softball.
Yeah.
I get it now. Annie, the new girl, Annie Gilmore. Well, when you walked in and Coach looked up at you, he was like, "You play volleyball?" Annie's like, "Yes, I do." Tell me about just moving and coming as a new kid. How fun it's been. How different it's been from California to little old St. George, Utah.
Yeah, it's been really different, but it's been so much fun. And like obviously moving for my senior year, it was hard at first, but as soon as I met all these girls, it just made it so much easier. And they just like took me in, accepted me, supported me, and just made it so much easier. So it's been
So the
really
whole
fun.
family just moved out here to St. George, Utah.
Yep.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
And then here you are winning a state championship.
Yeah, here we are.
That's pretty cool. And C-Sun, tell me about Northridge. You're going to Northridge.
Yes, I committed the summer after my sophomore year, and I'm committed. D1, Big West.
That'll be fun.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be
so
fun.
Excited, yeah.
Yeah. When did you first start playing volleyball? How old were you?
I was like 9,
Okay.
I think. Yeah.
So you've been playing. You've been grooming. You've been ready for the
a
moment.
little bit now, yeah.
Favorite moment from the season, the state championship from UVU last week? Was there a favorite moment for Annie Gilmore?
I think just our last game, because we were all just having so much fun and we were playing together as a team, and it just felt like a family, and it was just so fun.
I felt nervous watching it on my phone. 26-24
know.
in that last 4 set. I was getting nervous. I was like, come on, close this out. Who got the final point? Who? She
hit it out.
She hit it out on that side. I couldn't tell on the TV. Then I saw you celebrate.
Yep.
Yeah, okay. All right, good stuff. Annie Gilmore. Malia, get in here. Did I say your name right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. My problem is I wrote it down wrong. See, that's the problem.
okay.
Malia. What's going on? Good morning.
Good morning.
How long you been awake for?
Like an hour.
How much sleep did you get over the weekend?
Like after the game, probably like I actually slept till like noon. So.
Okay, yeah. When you guys got home at 2 a.m., so you were tired.
Yes, I was tired. I didn't go to school though, so
We didn't make it to too many classes that next day.
yeah.
I was going to ask, after the win, the state championship, how were the vibes on the bus ride
Oh,
home?
the
That
vibes,
had to have been the
yeah.
best ride
Yeah.
ever.
The bus ride was peak. It was. We all took
Oh,
pictures
you just
with the
gave
trophy.
Paul a new word.
A new word. I got a new one to use on air.
Yeah.
Peak. I like that.
Yes. Yeah,
Oh.
it was amazing. We made some TikToks, took some pictures.
Devin calls
it
it the
was so
tickety
good.
talk.
Yeah. I don't know how to do. I've never posted on Tickety Talk, but I do have an account. And I don't have the snip snap either.
There you go.
Yes.
Really
What
dating
was the
yourself.
song? Was there one song you guys? Did you have the boombox like the old school?
We did play that too. We played a lot. We played "We Are the Champions."
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I did screw up. I played
Thunderstruck.
Karate Kid theme song as you're the best around. That's more my era. Coach can relate to that song. And you guys played We Are the Champions. Tara can cue that up. Derek can give you a little taste of that.
Oh, yeah.
What was the song everybody was hopping on though? You weren't. Yeah, I mean, you had to play an upbeat. Like, what'd you do? Like a little house of jump around, and the shocks on the bus were going sideways.
Sexy back, Justin
Oh,
Timberlake.
JT.
Yeah.
Okay, Paulie's a hits guy. He knows
I'm a
that
hits
one.
guy. I
He
know
was
that
front row in Vegas at the JT concert not too long ago, right, Paulie?
No, not quite, but I know that hit.
Oh, maybe it was Backstreet Boys. You were wearing all the white.
Yeah, the
That was
white
you.
Get up,
Okay.
that was me. Yeah.
Malia, who other than who was most excited in your family that you won a state championship?
Probably my mom. She says she was shaking because she was so nervous. I was like, Mom, me too. But yeah, she was so excited. So was my dad, though.
I love it. I love it. Congrats, Malia. Let's bring in Sam for a second. Sam, part-time Uber driver, part-time volleyball state champion.
Yes.
Favorite moment for you from this season with your teammates winning a state championship?
Honestly, probably just when we all fell to the floor and like just came together and like the relief and like I guess like how proud we felt of like each other and ourselves and yeah.
Did you guys talk openly about winning state from the start this year?
Oh, for sure.
So this was the goal.
That was our goal.
And you had the 2 seed, and you ended up playing the 1 seed, and it's chalk. What was it like going into that game? Was confidence level sky high?
Oh yeah, we just wanted to go in and have so much fun and play together and have a good time playing for the last time together.
Good stuff. Favorite moment? Like, was there one play you're like, how did I make that play? That was huge. Maybe coach can help with that answer.
I mean, I don't really remember any from Orem, but
The thing that's amazing about Sam is she just has those plays all the time. Like she does those, and you're like, that was impossible. Yeah, that's just average Sam.
Sam, who's the athlete in your family? Your mom or your dad?
they both played,
Both,
but probably
yeah.
my dad.
Okay.
Because he
They're
plays
both
a lot of
athletes,
volleyball.
though. Okay, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good.
Your dad played for BYU, right?
No.
Volleyball? Oh,
SU.
no. Oh, SU.
Yeah.
That's right.
But he
Yeah.
did play Pro Beach.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
he's
Okay.
He's played. Yeah.
Now we're
Hey, and
now we're
Sam's a softballer, too.
and she hesitated.
She's awesome.
She's like,
Yeah, she's like,
sorry,
wait.
mom, you're an athlete too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love you, mom.
Yes, I love you, Mom.
Presley, let's bring in Presley. Presley, you got parents that are athletes. I know your dad played football at the U.
Yes, both my parents were collegiate athletes at the U.
Who was your mom played volleyball?
No, she ran track. She did high jump.
That's right.
Yeah, she's
That's
an
right. So she
All-American.
was a better athlete than your dad.
I'd say
arguably.
so. I'd say
You
so.
don't remember those days. All you
No.
can go off is their stories.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the emotion like for you as you guys won the state championship? You dogpiled there at UVU on the court.
I mean, I guess you could see at the cover page of our Instagram. I was bawling my eyes out. I was so happy.
It's that emotional sense of like joy,
Yeah.
relief. I don't know how to describe it. Do you know how to describe it?
Accomplishment. Yeah.
It's kind of just like you're just so proud in your team, and that like you like volleyball is so much like trust, like trusting each other and trusting your team, and so it's kind of just like we did it.
What are you gonna do after school? Are you gonna go play somewhere?
Yeah, I do want to go play somewhere, but I'm still looking, still talking to lots of people.
Somebody give this girl a scholarship. I love it. With the youngest teammate in the room here, Jessica. Let's bring in Jack's little sister, right?
Oh,
Big Jack's little sister. How's Jack doing?
He's doing great.
He better have watched you in state.
Yeah, he did come up there.
Okay,
Yeah.
good.
She's got a twin brother that's going to be playing some basketball too.
Yeah.
You have a
I
twin.
do have a twin.
What's it like being a twinner? I always wondered how that would be. Are you guys?
Well, I mean, when you're little, you kind of fight a lot. I think as a lot of little kids do. But
I
now,
never did.
but,
Just kidding.
but now that we're like older and like he's my best friend, so we get along really good.
Is would you trade him in for a twin identical sister?
Actually, no.
Yes!
I don't think I
Look at that.
would.
Good answer.
I think that if I had a twin sister, we would fight. Like we could be over everything. And, yeah.
Oh man, when did you know this team was special?
I think, oh man, I think it was honestly like from the start, like there was never any like tension like that you can feel from the beginning. And like there was, honestly, I think when we had a Phoenix tournament around like the middle of the season, and there was a game that after we were all just like, man, that was so fun. And like, it's never felt so like to get the togetherness with each other was so strong, and like I think like that's when like I think I had that thought for the first time. That was like, I think we could take state this year. You know, like I was like, yeah, I think we can do it. Like we are such a team. You know.
I love it. I love it. And you're gonna be back. Two of you will be back.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we'll ask you about defending the title later. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. Can we get Coach back in here for a second? Coach, when you hear the girls talking, you got to be just so proud. I mean, what a great group of young ladies, and you guys just made memories that'll last a lifetime, and the stories will get bigger and better as they grow older.
Absolutely. I mean, I just love them. They really, I mean, they become your family. These girls look out for me, and I try to do our best to look out for them. We've had so many cool, crazy memories. Like I said, the Phoenix tournament. You know, one like you're asking these guys of all their memories. I mean, obviously we'll remember those. You know, that time at the state tournament when the ball goes right past me. I look at Sam. She looks over and I'm like, we just got it. And then she goes and jumps on the floor. And but for me, like being able to have these guys over and have dinner and have, you know, some of those times that we just got to hang out, get to know them a little bit. They're just really good, special kids that, you know, some will go on and play sports, but they're all going to be super successful in life just because they're such great kids.
Did you know after last season that you had a special team coming back? I mean, did you think state championship all off season? Was that like you wake up in the middle of the night like, we want, oh wait, that was a dream? I mean, if you went there in your mind?
You know, I think like to the credit of all the teams that have kind of come before these guys, our kids have kind of put us in that spot where it's kind of what we're looking for every year. You know, this is our first one, but we've been, you know, the last 6 years we've been in the top three, all but one. And the one year that we weren't, we might have been the best that year. We had an injury that hurt us that year, but you know, all of those teams, and I think that's one of the things that I really felt like so proud of is winning this one. I felt like was just built off of all those teams that came before and kind of helped lay the foundation. And so I hope that our whole Thunder volleyball family was able to really celebrate the championship, because I felt like, I mean, these guys are the ones out on the court, but all of those that came before helped build that. And I think they'll leave that legacy that, you know, Jess and Sam and some of those other JV varsity kids coming back will feel as they get back in the gym like, hey, we gotta step up and go.
It's been a good fall for Desert Hill. I mean, the soccer team a whisker away from a state championship appearance. They lost a heartbreaker in PKs, and then to see the team that beat them go on to win state, there's a sense of pride for Region 9, but it hurts a little bit. But to go up there and be the best around and get the job done. How's the cupboard look? I mean, you got two of these girls coming back. How's the team next year look for the back-to-back talk?
Hey, well, we'll worry about that a little bit later, but we definitely have some kids that are knocking on the door and ready to fill in those key roles. It is going to be pretty tough to replace this group of seniors, but they'll be ready.
I love it. Hey, Annie, what is the most memorable Coach Allred quote that you've heard over and over and over this year, or saying, or slogan, or practice statement? What is Coach known for saying at practice?
I don't know. There's so many, like.
Oh, he's got a lot of quotes. He's like a Nick Saban.
Every practice we have a quote, like at the start or at the end of practice. So it's hard to pick one. But,
Okay. All right. Coach,
yeah.
Coach, if I'd ask you that question, what do you think? What's been that slogan this year for this group of girls?
Well, at the beginning of the year, they always kind of pick a word or phrase or something like that. And this year for their poster, they picked relentless, which I think was kind of how their season went. You know, I think going in, we didn't see a lot of the teams up north. I think they saw we had 8 losses, and I heard a few times like, oh, that's kind of a lot of losses going in. But I think 4 of those losses were to teams in the top 20 in the nation. The schedule that these guys played this year was amazing. We played the number 2 and 3 teams in the nation, and the number 20 team or 18, something like that in the nation.
Was that you intentionally going out and playing big tournaments so that these girls could get ready for the state championship?
Partly. I just think that it just is fun. The higher level of volleyball you can play, the more fun that it is, and to be able to kind of put them in those situations. Sometimes when you put teams in those situations, they struggle with that, and I could tell right away when we had some really good teams come to our place the opening weekend, and when we got a chance to play them, right away I could tell this group is they handle that differently. They take it on and go after it, and so I right away I was like, this could be a special group.
Who was the most excited that you got your first state championship as a coach? Was it mom, dad, your wife, one of your kids?
You know, my wife is 100% energy all the time, and she's probably the most excited. My kids, they all called me right away. My parents in Wyoming are watching the game, and so it's pretty fun.
Good stuff. The
Yeah.
Desert Hills volleyball team, state champs. Can we get like a ace chant or something? What do we do? Can,
yeah.
Can we get one? Or
So after
Malia, lead him, Malia.
So after like Malia goes up, she hits the service and ace.
Congratulations to the ladies, the best around, the champions, the Desert Hills volleyball team. Thanks for coming in, Coach. Thanks for bringing the ladies in.
Thank you. We appreciate it. This is a lot
Glad
of fun.
you had a prep period this morning. And girls, go do your online classes or something.
Hey, they're headed over for a little mini assembly right now. so
Let's
it's really
go.
fun.
Go enjoy it. We warmed up the vocal cords. We got the chant ready to go. Good stuff. Got to take a break. Back. More of the drive.